what's the best way that you found to scale business?
Well, look, there's four things you need. I call them the four S's, right? So you need site, standards, support, and systems. So that's the biggest thing to scale. You need all of them to really get the equation right. So site is vision and values, right? Is like I was talking about that Moses, just getting everyone hyped about changing something, creating a group of, Seth Godin calls it heretics, right? People that want to challenge the way things have already been done. People get very fired up about that. And being able to create a tribe that's really becoming a movement within the team. So that's really big for the vision component. And then the values is you figure out what are the non-negotiables in the team and just make sure you uphold those and also reward them, right? Like we give $100 to one staff member every week to the person that we think displayed our company values the best. So that's the site component. Standards is internal and external, right? So standards is, am I a hypocrite or do I actually live and breathe the stuff that I tell other people to do? Because no one's going to follow you if they think you're incongruent. So how to, hold yourself to the right standards, and then also how to hold other people to standards, how to pull them up if they've done something that isn't in line with what we need to do, how to have that conversation in a way that they get fired up about it rather than fired about it, right? I think that's really important. Support is, making sure you can teach effectively, making sure you can develop leaders, making sure that you're enabling them to build their confidence as leaders. So not taking all the credit for everything, giving them opportunities to shine, getting their plan off them, never answering questions. If they come to you with a question, because they, hey, this is going wrong, what do I do? Being able to go, what do you think you should do? And playing dumb and making them give you the answer so you develop their own problem solving ability. That's all part of support. And then the last one I think is the often overlooked one is systems. What caps most business owners at about that 5 to 10 or 7 to 10 headcount is they don't know they still have to do everything themselves and people can't do the things they do. And so you've got to get very good at developing what's called SOPs, standardized operating procedures, where you can literally plug and play, here's how you do what I do in a way that people can actually replicate it. So being able to pull the IP out of your head and put it into a system and then enforcing those systems, I think that's the thing that gets you from 10 to 30, is being able to actually systemize so that you don't just have to do it yourself.